What's going on, YouTube? Trader Joe back again with a quick video, hopefully to help you on your journey to becoming a successful and profitable Forex trader, options trader, futures trader, whatever trader you want to be. Yeah. Okay. I might stop doing that intro because it's honestly getting annoying. So let's go over today's trade today. And yesterday, I forgot to cover this with you guys. The amazing 4RR trade that we made after losing one trade, which I'll show you on my Instagram. This was posted. That was the first trade I took on Asian session. And it hit a 1.5 risk to reward ratio, but it was only about 9 or 10 pips, so it wasn't enough. So lost that trade, found the second entry. That's the trade that's on the chart right now, which just kept going and going, which I was expecting some major buy momentum, and I'll show you why. And that's what happened, clear as day. And then look what happened after we hit that momentum, and we just stopped right at that take profit and melted. nvr.dwn.fx. You guys should follow me if you want to take note of some pretty good trades and a little bit of a breakdown. Got some funny videos and stuff. I also have my course access here. If you want to click on that link, you can go ahead and learn how to do this because it took quite a while, and now I'm just trying to help new people. So that was that trade. Now, let me go ahead and break this down for you. If I'm looking at, without the sessions, I'm going to get rid of all these levels here. If I'm looking at this right here, I'm trying to get this in the eyes of a regular trader. So this trade yesterday, if I looked at this section right here, I don't know where the sessions are. I don't know nothing. But what do I see just in this area right here on the screen? Doesn't this look like a downtrend? Does it not? I mean, it looks like a downtrend, right? There is like nothing. That's why everything is... Perception is literally everything. However you want to look at it is how you're going to look at it. It's what your mind's going to believe. And then if you overstimulate yourself and you give yourself analysis paralysis, you just become somebody who's inconsistent. You lack confidence in your strategy. So anyways, let's go ahead and just pull back a little bit here. Now we have a clear uptrend. Okay. The only reason I took this buy, I was hoping that it was going to happen here, which it did not. That's when I got stopped out on that first trade and then found the momentum, and I found this little candle pull back. And that was basically where I entered the trade. We just retested this level right here. You know, that's all it was. Push up, came back down. I would never buy any one of these areas here. I would buy this area here, all this demand zone right here. But that's not when I was trading, right? It's 12:40 p.m. or 12:40. Yeah, right? I'm over here losing my mind here. Hold on. Yeah, 12:40 p.m. So I would not have took that. I was waiting for price to come back down to this area, and that's where price ended up happening. I did take a loss, and then I took a win, made back the money, and then some. So just a clear little uptrend, pull back, continuation of the upside. Boom, done. But then price melted off. Now let's go ahead and change let's change our perception of what is going on in the market here. So from leading, this is Asian session, right? Leading Asian session into London session. What do you see here? I'm going to remove this. What do you see here? What does your brain tell you? Your brain tells you downtrend, no? This area started breaching that, but then we still created a lower low. So in my mind, I'm still looking for downtrend. We're still looking for a downtrend. All of a sudden, before 7 a.m., what do we get? A crap ton of momentum to the upside, buying power, breaking all these levels to the upside, and finding momentum to now structure is being broken, right? We have a complete shift in structure because of this area here. I'll mark it for you. This should have been a lower low. We should have had a lower high and another lower low if we were just going to be continuing a downtrend. Now, anybody could look at this and say this was a liquidity grab and it's going to sell back off. You have to be mindful of the session timing, you know, where we're going. This is fresh out of London session leading into pre-New York session. This is now 6:30, right? 6 o'clock is when this started happening. Who's to say New York session is not going to change the shift of the trend? Nobody in their mother could tell you that it's going to change the trend or continue the trend. You don't know. That's why you just read it and you wait for it. I'm not trading at 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning. I'm waiting until New York session to see if we're going to follow suit with the trend or we're going to change trend. So let's see what happens. Look at this. More momentum to the upside. Oh, now we're really... Okay, well, first of all, I thought we were on a downtrend. We're not on a downtrend anymore. So now that I'm looking at this and we're breaking all these highs to the left-hand side, I'm just looking for a buy at this point. Come back down. This would have been a nice buy entry if the candles would have shown. It was, as you can see, that little momentum push to the upside. But we still came back down for the better entry, the best entry, the entry I was waiting for. I'm not waiting for this little entry up here, this little break to the upside and pull back in this tiny little 6 pip range to go up 5, 7, 8 pips. Came back down to this entry. This is where that area would have been. Right, that's where the momentum is. And you can also, if you're a Fibonacci trader, could be 50% right here, I'm sure. Okay, that's exactly 50%. So there you go. You could have entered there. And that's basically the trade. Don't hold it for a new high. I'm not holding it for a new high. I'm holding it to what I'm comfortable with for my risk to reward, what I've found true to work over the years, what I have found to be comfortable with. It's not about, taking these trades all the way up here. That really messed with my mind. I know I can be consistent and make money by just getting a little 2RR or even a 1.5 RR because I'm taking very, 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 very high probability setups. All right, get with the times, bud. I don't like being wrong. I can confidently say I don't like to be wrong. So when I have an opportunity to take a trade, I have to be certain that I'm probably going to be right about this. But if I'm just taking all these random trades and I'm just letting the odds play out over time by taking every single trade, that's just deteriorating my confidence because I'm winning, I'm losing, I'm winning, I'm losing, I'm winning, I'm losing, I'm winning. There is no consistent streak of winning. Even if I lose a few trades in a row, whatever, cool, bad week, whatever. But month after month, I want to be like, I have my confidence still from this trade because I am so strict on my set of rules. So, I don't know if you guys can take anything from that. It's really, really good. And look, it doesn't matter. I already took my money. And now, again, this is the second entry. You could have came down here and got back in. I wouldn't have known that. I'm not doing that. I'm not taking that second trade. So that's a quick breakdown. And I thought it would be important to remind you guys, again, watch my videos. Watch a few videos back. All of my videos now that I'm going to be working on is the psychology of when you're on the charts and what you're looking at and how your brain perceives everything and what am I thinking and what are possibly you thinking, because I've probably thought the same thing 1,000 times over that you're thinking when you look at the charts. First, it becomes like space and you're confused. And then all of a sudden, it's like, oh, here's a trend. Okay. And then you get in when you just see a little green candle go out to the upside. And then, okay, I'm going to go for a buy. And I set my stop loss right below here. And then, oh, I get wiped out. It's like there's a fine line of taking the highest probability trades, understanding the trend, whether it's on the higher time frame or the lower time frame. And for anybody that's asking, oh, what about the higher time frame? Well, if I look at the daily, we're still on an uptrend. There's nothing to really be tripping about. And also people compare like the actual candle, the day's candle, if it's red or green, if it's bullish or bearish. And to me, I'm like, well, I got to look at the 4 hour as well as the daily. Look at what the daily would have told me. The daily told me is bearish, but at the same time, we have the 4 hour, which has created a major rejection and closed bullish, another major rejection closed bullish. Maybe price could have just came down a little bit and continued back up. But hey, it's bearish right now. But I'm just focusing on the trend that I see for this small move that I'm taking advantage of while millions of other people are looking for the same type of move. So, say what you want, trade how you want, but I can't make it up. I'm literally staring at the charts every single morning, and I see the same thing over and over and over and over and over again for years. So anyways, you have any questions, leave a comment. You have any questions on what type of videos or topics you want me to cover, leave a comment. I'm literally trying to help only new traders understand this. I'm not flashy. I'm not sitting here showing you the money that I made. I'm not sitting here flexing my car, flexing a house. I'm not sitting here telling you you're going to get rich overnight. I'm not sitting here even charging you to join a signals group. I'm literally posting everything online for free. So, but listen, if I get a large following and hey, I'm going to make a little quick money off that, like $20 a head, my boy. Come join the Discord party. Discord party. It's $20 a head, my boy. Bring your own trades. I'm hilarious. All right. So anyways, leave a comment. Stay blessed, stay safe. Love you, brother. Love you, sister. And yeah, that's basically it. Till next time.